You raised your voice, and the moment you did, you probably knew it wasn't going to work. And you were right. Yelling at children is one of the most common parenting behaviors on Earth, and one of the least effective, not because parents are bad, but because of something specific that happens inside a child's brain the moment a raised voice enters the room. In the next few minutes, we are going inside your child's experience when you yell, what they actually hear, what happens in their body, and what the science says about why yelling backfires every time, and what works instead. The moment your voice rises above a certain threshold, your child's amygdala fires, the same alarm system that processes genuine threats. Their brain does not distinguish between a raised voice from danger and a raised voice from a frustrated parent. The alarm is the same, which means the moment you raise your voice, you have triggered your child's fight, flight, or freeze response. Their heart rate accelerates. Cortisol floods their system. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that processes reason, hears instructions, and makes decisions, goes partially offline. You are raising your voice to get them to listen, but the act of raising your voice has neurologically impaired their ability to listen. This is not a choice your child is making. This is an automatic physiological response to perceived threat. From inside your child's experience, a raised voice is not a communication tool. It is an alarm signal, and when the alarm fires, survival takes over from reasoning. But it goes deeper than the immediate moment. Research published in the journal Child Development found that children who were regularly exposed to harsh verbal discipline, yelling, shouting, name-calling, showed increased levels of anxiety, aggression, and behavioral problems over time. Not decreased problems, increased ones. The yelling was not correcting behavior. It was generating more of the behavior it was trying to stop. Here is why. When yelling becomes a pattern, children develop what researchers call a stress sensitization response. Their nervous system becomes hypervigilant to raised voices, detecting threat earlier, reacting faster, recovering more slowly. The household becomes a place associated with danger signals, and children who feel chronically unsafe do not behave better. They behave worse. There is also something happening to the relationship. Research on parent-child attachment shows that repeated harsh verbal responses erode the sense of safety a child feels with their parent. And children who feel less safe with their parents are paradoxically harder to manage, not easier. Because the relationship itself, the primary tool of all effective parenting, is being damaged. So what actually works? The research points consistently to one counterintuitive answer: lowering your voice. Not as a technique, not as a manipulation, but because a lower, quieter voice communicates something fundamentally different to your child's nervous system: safety, regulation, a parent who is in control, and a child whose alarm system has not been triggered can actually hear you. The prefrontal cortex stays online. The instruction lands. From inside your child's experience, a calm voice is not weakness. It is the only signal that can actually get through. If you want to understand what your child is actually experiencing at every age, from birth to 12, this channel is built for you. Every week we go inside your child's world so you can see things the way they do. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you want to keep going right now, the next video is right here. Now you know what they couldn't tell you.